day. That's it. Boats got feelings too. They do. Boats can be hurt. Boats can be hurt very easily. So I would probably honestly want to put food station like here. And what I'd like to do is just have what do they look like? I need these ones. I want to have ones that just look like a food container or something like that, like these. Just tubs for food, like right here. Right about there. See if... Oh, I need more metal. That's okay. A food container will be great. Let's put that there. Let's get some food in it. They don't carry more or less, by the way. I did check that. Unless they've updated it since, but as far as I could tell, they carry the same amount of space, which is really annoying. It's one of those things where they kind of like need to fix that. But yeah, I'll put all my random shit in here for the moment, like all the component-y kind of crap. I did get my gun back. Let's get that's reloaded. Yeah, so I made this. So there's a couple of different beds you can make. You need metal, you got perfect playlist for you. Now, not that kind of metal. So there is... I got 2 beds that I can make. I got the single bed and I got the double bed. Both of them do the same thing. I don't really see the point in having a grand bed unless I'm going for a grand looking place. And until I get like paints and other stuff, like there's not much point in that. And I'm going to be moving basically all my shit over here. I don't really have like space for it yet, but I'm mostly just putting like whatever, wherever. I might put like a container or something for sale, like here or something. That'd be a good idea. The way I keep them away from my shit. I need more stuff than that. I do need metals. That is something that I need. If I demolish this, it's gone forever, by the way. So that can go. Yes, demolish it. I love how it just drops like that. Now this one, if I can even reach it. Yeah, that gives me metal. I'm not going to need any real lights up here. If I need to, I'll bring my lantern. By the way, my hat lantern is like really tank. It's very, very strong. I'm going to move my anvil. Actually, before I do that, it's like hard work being here. Don't worry, Scrim. I don't think I'm going to need to rebuild that. Maybe I will for something, but not anytime soon. What is this? This is the ammo workshop. I would like a new ammo workshop up here eventually. So I kind of want to put a food thing here. And let's see if I can get away with putting down a food building. I am going to need components. I put them away. So yes, I do want an improved grill and a stove. And I ended up with multiple stoves and shit for the reason that I ended up needing to cook things, like excessive quantities of things at a time. And I'll see if I can fit the improved grill. I don't have enough rubber or metal. I might have rubber, but I'll need to take apart one more thing. One more light to get enough metal. One of these. I've only got 2 in here. Oh wait, I could take this apart. This might have some. Maybe. Yeah, that had one. Can I make... I need more than that. I guess my little fish thing. I wish I could just pick them up. I don't actually want to demolish them. Like, I like some of these things. I just want to fucking pick it up, you know? This has got wood and shit in it. I could probably finish cooking out on that. Yeah. I might cook out a couple more meals, and that way it will use up the wood. When it's done with the wood, I'll put in maybe 1 extra log to finish a meal, and that should be fine. This one will be in the same situation. So I might as well cook them both. That one's pretty much near its end. I could probably leave that there for now. I've got my research table over in the other area. That can go. Okay. Alright, so I kind of want to bring some of these over. Thanks, Grim. I will hydrate more. I will also get rid of that bed. I was proning a bit. Hold on. I've got about 600 mils left of my drink bottle to go tonight. And then I've got another one to start before I look at going to bed. Oh, before I start editing, basically. And I will breathe. Hold on. So that should maybe have enough metal. Yeah, just a torch. There is a lantern here. It doesn't work. I wish it worked. Is a good time to refresh. Yeah, I don't mind having all of like the health and wellness ones. Like apart from like the reminder to breathe, there's like a bit of points and stuff like that. Like the rest of them are all pretty cheap, so they're not too bad. To kind of like get me to take care of myself during a stream, and sometimes, you know, I need it. And sometimes it's also useful after a stream. Because when I'm editing sometimes, or like listening to a VOD back, I sometimes like hear it and I remember to do it again. It used to be the biggest thing when I first started editing because I wasn't used to it. I would normally say it as it happened, and I'd be like, "Oh, that's right. I should hydrate or something," like while I was watching it, like afterwards. I'm like, "Oh yeah, I probably should hydrate." Let me grab that. I've got plenty of water over here on this thing. I'm looking out for you. Just do the same for me. Yeah, I would. The same sort of thing. If you're like, can you remind me to like drink blah amount of coffees today? I'd probably fucking send you a message like probably every half an hour, and be like, have you drunk your coffee yet? Like, same principle. Could cook up. Oh, I don't have enough. Hey, Waver. Welcome in. How was your weekend? Honestly missed you. How come? I feel like this like past weekend was a lot further away than it actually is, because like I was like, even when Shadow came in earlier, I was like, man, I feel like I haven't seen fucking Shadow for like days or something like that. But I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's not that long. I'm pretty sure we're all here more or less on like Friday just past. So my brain's not sure what to do with that. Do I have enough components and stuff to make another one of these containers? Maybe. Yes, I do. Just feel lonely. That's alright. I'm here. I think a couple of us are here at the moment. I don't have enough metal for that one. Yeah, I think a few of us might be here at the moment for like chitty chats and stuff. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out and whatnot, because it's just like, it's such a blah day. I just feel tired. You know, just worn out. I don't know where to put my guns and shit yet, but I guess we'll find places. Let's top this up. I don't know how... Oh, it's not that empty. It just looks empty. I'm not in a bad mood. I'm just very tired. The heat has been persistent, and my air conditioner is still a few days away from being like looked at. Like we didn't go with the one that was like stupidly expensive, so now we're starting again with another mob, and we don't know if it will be like, you know, fixed or whatever on Wednesday, or if it will just be looked at. So it's difficult, and it's just been very hot, so I haven't been sleeping properly. I haven't been getting sleep, and when I am sleeping, I'm not recovering very well, because a lot of like my medical conditions are like managed with like temperature and stuff. So it's been a lot. Does not sound like fun. It's not. Just an unfortunate thing. I think if I didn't have like a lot of medical conditions, or if I only had one or two, it wouldn't be such a big problem. But because I've got a couple and they kind of like overlap, affect each other, it doesn't make it easy. Because like we were talking about this before with like the anemia cross of Crohn's, cross with the medicines that like take the water resources and then basically like what my kidneys have to make up for in the slack kind of thing. Makes it very difficult, very challenging for me. But I was going to make a couple of boxes at the front here, but I just don't have enough metal. I might actually. Hold on. I got enough metal for like one of these. At least one of these will do. A little like storage box here. Oh, I can put like valuables in there. Things I want to sell. I want to move everything. I'm also deconstructing a lot of my base and moving it at the moment to a Waver. But I don't really feel like fighting enemies. I'm supposed to be out getting resources. I just don't have the energy. So I'm like, I'm going to make my base a little more fortified and move everything up onto the rocks and see if that helps, you know. Only problem is I'm kind of starting again over here. and I don't have quite as much space. I could put like pillars and put like extra areas. If I wasn't walking around with my mallet out, we'd actually be able to see this place a little bit better. But yeah, I'll have like a little area where I can sell shit near the front door. I'll have my bed. I'll have my 2 furnaces of different kinds there. I'll have cooking thing, and then I'll have a different cooking grill, which will be... I need scrap metal for that. I don't have it yet, though. The only problem is I still need a lot of these machines. If I could move them over without demolishing them, that would be great, but I still need them right now. I can't move them, but I can move some of the shit that's down here. I could probably remove this, like, end corner once I'm done with it. I'll keep cooking. Let's see, I've got crabs, that's scallops, I think. Yeah, that's it. Once we use up the wood, there's only 3 wood left on that. I'm not sure where Shadow is. I thought it was in here earlier. He was around for a little bit, and then he kind of went quiet. I know a few people have got some stuff on today, and they're kind of coming and going, so he might just be busy. What's up? So, by the way, I can't make stuff with that. Let's see if I can move it. I remember last time you asked me a question, but I really had to go do some chores. I'm not sure I remember what I asked you, though. I did not answer. I think like we had that where we're like, is the waiver still here? And it was like we're all like waiting for the answer, and then you're like just gone. We're like, I guess they might be busy, but that's normal though. Like I always expect you guys to put like personal life before stream, so if you ever have to just go, don't stress about it. There he is. I was just playing Satisfactory, a bit tired as well. I think everybody's a bit tired at the moment. Let's see. Let's see if I can put away some of this cloth. And I guess, well, we got ammo in that one. We've got a bit of cloth in this. Stuff in there. You seem very awake, which is a good thing. It's nice. I think it was that and that to make the grill. Yeah. Bit more rubber. I can make the improved grill over here. I don't know if I'll get it to fit, maybe? What am I... Oh, that's what I'm standing on. I'm like, the fuck am I standing on? Yeah, let's just shove this in here. That's not a problem. Shove all the wood in there. I think everything's got a lot of wood in it now. Everything over here has wood in it. Yeah, it's full. Let's keep working on this. Let's make it that it's like constantly full. That way if I use it, it'll just use it. Okay, what else have I got? I can make another meal, see how that is going, and maybe I can get rid of this one. Down to 2 wood. It's using about 1 wood per meal. Not too bad, and this one's down to 5. They'll be done soon, and I can get rid of them. This one, though, has so much fucking stuff on it. Can I cook up some bird meat, please? Because I've got so much. It's going to take me like 7 goes. I guess let's take all the coal. I love what it does with the sound. You're very awake. At least somebody is. I feel like everybody's a bit very tired today. Like, Sunken Land doesn't help. Sunken Land's one of those games that's just very peaceful and calming. So it kind of has that, like, sleepy effect on everyone. Let's see, what else can I do? I can bring my ammo up here. So I can put that one in there for now. I'll find places for these as I go. I kind of like, I don't know. I wish I could put a box there. Maybe I can. I don't know if that will have an issue of putting in and out. It's too anxious to enjoy it. That's always the hard part. It's when you're like learning something.
Cheese.
Hey, Bubba. Welcome in. It's a very kind of calm, slow-paced night tonight. I think everybody's a little tired. Except for a waiver. They're the only one that's got energy. They have all the energy. I hope your morning's going alright, Bubba. Yeah. I don't know. I think the thing is, like, he could have just been, like, stressed about playing the guitar. I don't know. We'll have to wait till he gets back to us with that one. Yeah. Okay, I've got cotton, I've got medicine. I don't have exact spots for all this shit, but it's doing something. Now, what are some of these? Let's pick them all up, because I'm going to move all this crap. I have to move it anyway. All right, what is it? Charcoal. Charcoal, and I've got extra seeds. I should be able to put any seeds I can fit in here. In there. I have, let's see, additional of that. Probably stuff the extra in there. Okay, so whatever extra seeds I've got, grab that. It's not hard feelings, judge you. No, but if you used to be really good at something and then you're playing it again for the first time in a long time, you can have like your own judgment of like your own performance, and or in the event that somebody else can hear him, like, I'm pretty sure he was practicing, or at least he said that he was practicing with a roommate and stuff. Like, stuff like that can also affect. I have a lot here. Yeah, there's a lot of like contributing factors. I will hydrate. Thank you, Bubba. I get that charcoal. I'm hoping I'll have a bit more water this time. I've only got like 600 odd mils left to go before I have to top it up for editing. So I've still got like an hour and a half to get through this, and then I've got another 1.5 liter to go through while editing. Hopefully we're not getting all the excessive glugs, because I know this drink bottle's a lot louder. That's not because of the guitar, it's just it's just life stress stuff. Fingers kept disturbing other strings I want to play. It's fair. So the next day or week they got worse, which is okay. Like teach people guitar. Yeah. I don't know. It just depends. How am I, Bubba? I'm exhausted. It's been very hot. My air conditioner is broken, and I kind of outlaid some money to get like a quote on fixing it, but the quote with this company was like too expensive, and so now I've got to go through another company and get them to look at it and see whether or not we can get any of it fixed, and basically like I manage my health with like medicine and kind of like climate control kind of stuff. So I have been particularly unwell this past week. I'm very tired. I haven't slept much. When I do sleep, it's not great. And I'm trying to keep on my hydration and stuff like that, because I'm constantly basically working in a deficit with my medicines. So yeah, it's been a lot. I'm very tired. I'm very worn out. It has been a lot. I'm going to start just tossing little boxes over the back here. So where was it? Like here, I think. I was dropping it somewhere there. That's where I'm dropping extra stuff. I just want it to be in a spot where I'm not like just going to pick it up. These are all like excess charcoal. I literally have 1 box of charcoal right now. So I'll get rid of that. Slowly moving my base over too. Of course that didn't fit. I'm moving my base over so I can demolish this. So, yeah. I'm doing great. Good to see you. Hope it gets better. Thank you. Always make me smile. I'm glad. If you didn't catch it on Friday, you should definitely have a look at Friday's VOD. I think it would make quite a lot of people smile throughout it. Because I was just being, like, silly goofy the entire time. While I was, like, in a really heightened state of, like, sleep deprivation. I was, like, booping everybody that came by. And I did some, like, allegedly very cute stuff throughout stream as well. So that's worth finding. Or at least I heard that it was some good quality cuteness. So there is that. Let's head back with coffee and Meat Lovers Pizza Pringles. See, the pizza sounds nice. And that's going to take a while. Is this out of... It's not quite out of wood. I should be able to demolish it at this point. I'm not going to risk putting 1 more meal into it. It was cute. What are you on about? Yeah, but apparently last Friday was like apparently one of those times where I was like adorable. apparently I did some adorable stuff in Friday's stream. Like, the funny thing is, like, I don't have the slightest clue how many people were watching me do that shit, but I do see how many people watch the VOD back. And like 100 odd people watch the VOD. And I'm just like, there's like 100 odd people here that have seen something that is just like, I don't know. Probably like my eyes scalding levels of like cuteness, I'm sure. When it's just like, I don't know. I just get like funny silly when I'm like sleep deprived. I'm gonna have to move that because it's in the way. I think it's this front one. Let's see if I can get rid of it. I think it's the top one. Can I? Yeah, I want this one. Please don't fuck around with me. Okay. This one. Why can't I get rid of it? What is going on with this? It's not the bottom one. Right, the bottom one doesn't go all the way up. The bottom one's the back one. It's this one here. How am I hungry again? There we go. There we go. I can walk in. Isn't he always cute? Notice. No. Oh, thank you. But yeah, I feel like Friday was like an additional level. Friday was like me going crazy kind of levels. It just happens that I think the tireder I am, the more fun I have, like the less thought process I've got going. And it just gets weird. That's right. I was going out for water. I mean, best times 7 days we had was when we were all tired and crazy and fun stuff happens. It really is, because we normally get towards the end of a stream and then we end up just like absolutely fucking loony and making zero sense, and it's fucking hilarious by that point, and I hope that people can keep up with it then. No worries, Bubba. Alright, give me some of this. Let's keep cooking the bird meat. I want to get rid of this, but each cook's gonna cost like a bit of meat. Probably, or I might be able to pick up some of that. Yeah, not all of it, but I'll get some of it moved over. Speaking of, here's some of that meal. I need a little bit more than that. But yeah, this is looking a little bit more organized. Like, I don't have 2 boxes for food yet, but I mean, I've got a box. It's okay. I will keep cooking bird meat down there. Give me that. That away. That away, and put the scallop away. Give me a salad for hydration. They'll do it. Okay, so I've got some of this moved over, and I've still got more metal from something. So, can I build the furnace? I've already built the grill. What is that under? Under machinery stuff, right? I built that furnace, and I can't build that one yet because of that. Can I build... If I get cloth, I can make the armor workshop, but I don't really need that. I want the gun workshop probably first. The ammo one would be better. I need 5 copper for that, though. I don't have that. Give me this. I just don't have enough copper to get building like something half decent over here, but... what about the battery thing? Where would that be? That'd be under electricity, maybe. No. It's not under that. That's under my boats, walls, containers, safe. I don't need none of that. So, oh, over here. That's where it is. Okay, so air filling station, I don't need that. I do need the small generator to be brought over here. And I'll need a battery charger, but I need a second copper ingot. I'm going to have to go back over to car park and hope that is going to be replenished. Give me those 2. So, if I make the small generator, I'm not sure where I want it yet, like over here somewhere. I might be able to stack this together. I'll pop you there. This will be interesting, having this inside the building with all my stuff. And I'm going to need... Now that I've got that, I can take apart the one that I've got over here. Although, I don't think that will give me enough. I got iron ingots from that. What in my base has got copper? I don't need the armor one right now. I can guarantee you I do not need that right now. I do need something with copper, and I don't know what I made one with. Be back. Gotta wait like 10 minutes. No worries. I have to keep an eye on food. It's alright. I should try Sunken Land this weekend. I'm enjoying other games. I find it. Except for Sunken Land. Sorry, find it for sunken land. I need to be in a fresh mindset. Oh, what do you need to play another game to kind of like refresh playing the other ones that you're playing at the moment, do you? I think it's that, and fish, and something. Fish, and scallop, maybe? I don't, what do I need for it? Fish, and water. Okay. Let's get up here. I do like the fact that I can just barely manage to get that corner when I jump. So I can get up the top. But yeah, this is nearly out of wood. A couple more cooks and it will be done. Yep. 3 more cooks. 2 or 3 more cooks. Let's get rid of this rug. Alright, it just slid slightly. Okay, let's get rid of the wall. I don't need that. So give me all the wood. Move back off this. Yep. I can go and get rid of that. That'd be good. Get rid of that. Yes, I want to get rid of that. I do need this pillar to stay here for the moment, and I need the pillars above me for the moment. What else have we got in here? We got a lot of gun bits and pieces. Get the soda. Alright. I may need one more container for that if I have enough. Let's see. Yeah, another container, please. Just like that. Okay. I should honestly put like seeds and shit up the top. It's so easy to get stuck in a game, find a need to try to change games because it gives me the ability to think outside the box. It's good that it does that though. I wouldn't consider doing that. If I was playing a game, I would just keep playing the game. But then again, I tend to like try to stronghead the situation. I'm like, I'll figure it out eventually if I sit here and like work on it long enough. Kind of my logic towards games, which of course doesn't always work, obviously. You guys have seen me absolutely fucking fail miserably with various games. So I'm just sitting there, I can't work it out, and then I'll go take a break, and then I'll remember, or I'll look at it after the fact and be like, that's so fucking obvious. But I've been sitting there for God only knows how long, messing around with something. And sometimes just taking a break from it does help. Get rid of... Oh, I didn't get rid of the extra charcoal. There we go. I'll be getting charcoal from cooking as well. Alright, this thing should be nearly done. Down to 2 wood. This one's down to 2 as well. Let's see. I did put the water away again. But if I grab that and I go and I get some water, I can just make some alcohol. I've just got to stop putting water away. But that'll be a quick boil for that. That won't take long. Yeah, make some of that. I just wish that I could stack crafting. Alright, now what I do want to do is I don't know if I can quite reach them. It'd be funny. No, I didn't think so. It's worth a try. You. That. I wonder if... Oh, I've replanted some. It's fine. Doesn't really matter. I probably planted, like, the potatoes, unfortunately. I've still got all my boxes down there. Let's see. Let's get these demolished. I should be able to get rid of this, like, outer area soon. I'll get rid of the ones that don't have things in them. I wish I could grow elements. Like, I know how stupid that sounds, but I wish I could grow, like, I don't know, iron and copper and stupid things like that. Like, I wish that there was something that I could put in there that was more likely to, like, what do you call it? Kind of, like, just make it over time. There is a lot of sticks and stuff. I could do with some more wood. Sometimes it's worth just going for a quick run around and collecting up your sticks. There's another one. Strawberry seeds, I don't need those. That's mushrooms though. What is this? That's more strawberry seeds. Alright. This one's mushrooms, so I really want to eat that to get rid of it. But I could make some cotton into cloth. That would give me some space. You take that there. There we go. I don't want worms, no. They can stay down here and I'll take the mushrooms, thanks. Like, Jesus Christ. I love that. You go for a walk and you're like, oh, mushrooms, nice. And then the game's like, it's not mushrooms. It's actually like a dozen worms. I hope you like fishing. And you're like, well, I actually really just wanted to make some mushrooms and bird stew, but sure, I guess. What's this? Bush seeds. I wonder if they're going to add in What's that mandatory workbench? Be cool if you can make your own drinks. Sorry. Even better if it was coffee. I know how you'd feel if they brought in coffee. I'm sure somebody will mod that in eventually if they don't. But I don't know. I wouldn't be I wouldn't be too worried about like, you know, making food and drinks that way. Like, yeah, I do make drinks and shit like this. Like, I can make alcohol, but I don't really see it as beneficial. It helps you with like your maximum hydration and shit, but for not much else. But yeah, let me get back up here, put some shit away. Have extra water. I don't know if I'll need to cook anything else, but that should be fine. See, I've got that, and that can go away. The cooked items can go in there. I know, Grim. It's all good. Oh, God. Did I really just hit that? Oh, God. That's fantastic. Oh, man. If I had this out. Fucking come here, bird. Oh, goodness. I didn't realize this is a new location. This is a new spot for birds. Come here, you. You're coming right on through here. I love how it's like just turns away at the last second. I just realized that they're doing it. And I'm like, I hit one of them. So one of them's injured right now. I'm just not sure which one. I'm like pretty keen to like hit one of the birds inside my own building. I probably could have got that bastard. Like flew right through here. That thing's like hovering. Yeah, I don't know. All I know is it like basically like flew right through here. And I got a hit on it. So it has to do it again as far as I'm concerned. Either way, can you imagine? I'm just this like axe wielding fucking psycho out in the middle of the ocean on a little island that's just like swinging its axe just basically up the top of this place. Like, can I get up here? Yeah, I can. Alright. Need a bird net? Probably. I don't think you can make them though in this one. It'd be great if I could. Oh, nearly. I was busy yawning for fuck's sake. God damn it. Fucking oxygen. Ah, I know. It was right here. I'm wasting like precious like daylight time for building. Doing this. But I mean, if I could cap one just like flying through my building, it'd be so great. What are you doing? You're getting pretty close. I can't jump that high. I feel like they've gotten up higher. I'll even be for a bit. Let's see, what else have I got on me? Like a bunch of different resources. I just don't have that much space yet. I haven't made enough boxes, and I do have a little bit of wood now. I should be able to make a few boxes. I'm pretty much just going to make like a fuck ton of these, honestly. Just like going to have one wall of my house that's just dedicated to storage, and if I have to, I'll put some like storage downstairs beneath me. Like, I intend to probably put like charcoal and other shit like that I don't quite know what it's used for down there. Like, I've got them in here at the moment, but I'll move it eventually. It's very hard to get to fucking line up when they're constantly like squiggling around like that. That should be almost wall height. How are we going? I've got iron, I've got metal. I'll just have to find a system that kind of works for this shit. Like, that's not what I wanted. I didn't realize it was right above it. There's a lot of cloth and shit in this one that I don't want there. Kind of wanted, like, I guess, like, maybe a row of, like... I actually almost wanted, like, a box per thing, honestly. Oh, I've done it twice over. Fantastic. Give me that. In most games, I love having many containers for each different type. Yeah, I do too. I don't mind having it all separate, so long as it works, you know? Sometimes you separate out something and it doesn't actually help the situation. Like, I kind of want to have, like, a row of metals. I kind of want to have, like, a row of softer things like rubber and plastic and other stuff, you know? Welcome back, Waver.